India and Brazil have been growing close militarily. As the Brazilian delegation is visiting India, Indian light combat aircraft Tejas and helicopters, and the probable sale of Embraer C-390 Millennium to the Indian Air Force are on the table. The Brazilian Air Chief Lieutenant Brigadier Marcelo Canti said that the Tejas fighters were an option for the Latin American Air Force. The Brazil Air Force Chief will visit the Indian aircraft maker Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in Bangalore and fly in the light combat aircraft. In recent times, defense deals have been a political decision for India, aimed at maximizing the component of Make in India and giving impetus to strategic ties with allies. It will not be a surprise that India might opt for the C-390 Millennium, the latest heavy lifter in the world, which is faster and more efficient than its American counterpart C-130J, should Brazil go for the Indian fighter jet LCA Tejas. Tejas has been struggling to find foreign buyers despite being operationalized in the Indian Air Force and being deployed at the forward bases. In the ongoing multinational exercise Tarang Shakti in India, Tejas has been at the forefront of the new cycle as one of the LCAs piloted by the Indian Air Force Vice Chief Air Marshal A.P. Singh managed to intercept a Eurofighter in simulated drills. 3 Vice Chiefs of the Indian Armed Forces and the German Air Force Chief flew the fighter jet, marking its arrival on the international scene. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. Tejas will soon be deployed in operational roles in the northern sector, where it would have to combat Pakistan's F-16s and China-Pakistan joint venture JF-17 should a conflict erupt. The Indian Air Force inducted 2 squadrons of LCA in 2016. After final operational clearance, the aircraft was deployed in Sulur. The aircraft has now started operating from forward bases and participating in international exercises, reflecting the confidence of the Indian establishment in the indigenous jet. In 2024, LCA Tejas Mark 1A, the advanced variant of the already inducted LCA Mark 1, took to the skies, and the Indian Air Force placed one of the biggest defense orders for 83 plus 97 of these fighter jets. Indian Air Force, the 4th largest air force in the world, will soon operate around 350 LCAs, including Mark 1, Mark 1A and Mark 2 variants. The force has already inducted 32 Mark 1 and has placed an order for 40 more Mark 1 jets, apart from the aforesaid Mark 1A orders. In the coming decade, the Indian Air Force, grappling with a shortage of fighter jets, will have the homegrown LCA as the cornerstone of its combat power. The fighter jet will be equipped with Indian-built weapons. Despite its cost effectiveness and agility, the fighter jet has failed to win international orders so far. In 2023, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took to the skies on board Tejas, showing his confidence in the homegrown fighter jet. The move aims to boost LCA's profile as an export product. Brazil has also been considering Indian-made helicopters and drones. It has 7 squadrons of 12 helicopters each and is looking for more, perhaps 24 new choppers. This will include choppers for a new squadron for the Amazon area and for flood relief. For that, it will consider Indian helicopters. For the drones, Brazil is also considering a possible transfer of technology from India. Brazil has been pursuing the medium transport aircraft tender for the Indian Air Force. Brazilian firm Embraer Defense and Security and Indian company Mahindra joined hands to manufacture the C-390 Millennium multi-mission aircraft in India. The Indian Air Force is looking to induct 40 to 80 aircraft in line with the Indian government's Make in India initiative. The procurement is expected to involve technology transfer and setting up a manufacturing line in the country for high-level indigenization. Hence, the collaboration between Embraer and Mahindra. The C-390 Millennium is a multi-mission twin-engine jet-powered tactical transport aircraft which entered the Brazilian Air Force in 2019. Embraer is hopeful that the MTA deal will pave the way for joint manufacturing of civil aircraft in India. Compared with the C-130J, an American plane noted for its ruggedness, the C-390 is faster and carries at least as much load. As per the Brazilian experts, the serviceability level of the aircraft is over 97%. For your reference, aircraft serviceability refers to the readiness of an aircraft to perform its intended missions or tasks at any given time. It is a measure of the percentage of time that an aircraft is available and in a serviceable condition to be flown or operated. The Indian Air Force does need medium transport aircraft, and what remains to be seen is whether C-390 will fill this gap. For that to happen, the Brazilian experts need to give their nod for our indigenous Tejas. Jai Hind!